Now at 5, a Riverside intersection with a deadly reputation. The calls to action tonight after 2 fatal crashes within just 3 years.
And exposing deputy gangs within the LA County Sheriff's Department. Sheriff Luna now ordering deputies to reveal their tattoos and be interviewed about alleged gang ties.
Legendary running back and NFL Hall of Fame famer Jim Brown has died at age 87. How his impact reached far beyond the field. The KTLA 5 News at 5 starts right now. Good evening. You're watching the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And hi there. I'm Courtney Farrell in tonight for Pedro. Thank you so much for joining us. Our top story at 5. A dangerous intersection in Riverside County is the focus of a family's anger following a crash that left an 8-year-old boy dead earlier this week.
A member of the family was killed at the same intersection 3 years ago. New at 5, KTLA's Shelby Nelson joins us live from Riverside, where there are demands for safety improvements. Shelby.
That's right. This is the very dangerous intersection that you're seeing right behind me here in Riverside that has claimed the lives of a few people that we know of already. The more recent happening on Tuesday, and a family friend of the victim tells us that the mother is now moving from hospital room to hospital room, as well as trying to grieve the death of her 8-year-old son. Now, earlier today, we did speak with yet another mom who says her son also died from a crash at this very intersection.
Todo lo que mi hijo era lo más dulce que puede existir.
Aurelio Munoz Jr., better known as Junior, would have turned 38 this year. His mom, Joaquina Reyes, says he was the sweetest son and with special needs.
Es bien difícil ya estar sin él.
It's been very difficult without him. My son was a very special man, and he was always with me.
It was December 10th, 2019. Joaquina and Junior were driving near their home on Arlington Avenue in Riverside when a woman appeared around this curve speeding. She says the woman crossed into the opposite lane, hitting her head on.
Me chocó de frente.
They crashed onto me head on. My son was not responding, and he wasn't speaking. My neighbors helped me pull him out of the car.
Doctors later amputated Junior's legs, but after more than a dozen surgeries, he died in January of 2020. Since the tragedy, Joaquina now uses an alternate route.
No paso todavía.
I don't go through there anymore. It's hard for me because it reminds me of what happened.
It's an intersection where neighbors say accidents happen constantly. The most recent happening Tuesday morning when a white Honda comes flying around the curve and appears to lose control before slamming into a gray Nissan near Stover Avenue. The driver of the Nissan is a 25-year-old woman. According to a GoFundMe page, her name is Kiali, and she was driving her 3 siblings to school. Her youngest brother, 8-year-old Obed, died. Her other siblings, ages 16 and 10, are in critical condition with reported injuries ranging from the brain to the spine. A family friend who spoke to KTLA says their mom is having to go between hospital rooms while also grieving her 8-year-old son. It's pain that Joaquina remembers every day, and she's hoping that something will change after she and neighbors have been fighting for more traffic signals in this area.
Me da mucha tristeza.
I get very sad that the city has not done anything to fix that street. I hope that more people drive safely through that area.
Still hospitalized. In the meantime, earlier this week, when we reached out to the city of Riverside, they say that they have approved a traffic signal for this intersection, but that's not going to happen until October. Residents say that is still a ways away. They want something done now, so we do know that there is going to be a community meeting in the coming weeks. Reporting live in Riverside, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Shelby, thank you. An LAPD officer was injured during a crash in Hollywood this morning. Sky 5 was above the scene moments after the officer's cruiser collided with another vehicle.
The crash happened near the intersection of Wilcox Avenue at Hollywood Boulevard around 10:30 a.m. And authorities say the officer was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. He was treated and released, and no other injuries were reported. It's still not clear what exactly caused the crash.
Dozens of LA County Sheriff's deputies have been ordered to show their tattoos and be interviewed about alleged gang ties.
The investigation by the Office of Inspector General comes after years of those accusations of deputy gangs within the department.
KTLA's Rachel Menitoff is live in downtown LA with the very latest on this story. Rachel.
Sharon Court failing to cooperate with the investigation could impact the deputy's employment status. That's according to a letter sent to 35 LASD deputies. They've been asked to come in for an interview and to bring photos of any tattoos they have that might link them to one of two notorious deputy gangs.